In this video, I head to Sky City Shopping Center to see if I could find some $5 cheap eats. From savory to sweet, I find some surprises that you need to try if you want deliciousness on a budget. Imagine if you took all of the most mouth-watering Asian cuisines and plopped them all into one walkable area. Well, luckily for you, you don't have to imagine, because we went there. Today, we are headed to Sky City Shopping Center, located in Scarborough, a suburb of Toronto. And in this area alone, you have cuisine from Korea to Vietnam to Japanese. And also, there are more balls than your mouth can handle. I'm talking about bubble tea. And I mean, there is a lot of bubble tea. By the end of this video, we're gonna come across 5 places with $5 cheap eats. So get your $5 ready, because this is gonna be an adventure. Let's go to location number 1. All right, we're here at our first location, Xin Long Food. It is a northern style Chinese dim sum place. And for $4.99, 4 huge braised pork buns. They are absolutely massive and they are steaming hot. They are fresh. It took about 5 minutes for me to get these. I don't even know if I could pick them up. It is steaming hot. They gave me chopsticks. They also spoke 0 English, so you know it's gonna be delicious. These aren't your regular buns. They are humongous, massive. I can't even have this in one bite. Smells really good. Okay, let's just take a small bite. I'm so scared, it's gonna be so hot. It's so hot. You can see the steam coming out, the braised pork glistening inside. Lots of flavor, and they actually filled it up all the way in. They didn't just add a little bit of pork inside of it. It is full. The pork, nice and juicy. The bun is nice and light. You can just have 4 of these for $5 and you're gonna be full all day. I wanted to show you, they even add a little bit of green onion inside. You can see this is definitely made in-house. That was delicious. 4 braised pork buns for $5. I think I can get full if I eat all of this. So let's go to our next location. All right, we're at our next location, La Mochi. I shouldn't do that, it's gonna spill it all. We're at a Japanese mochi donut place called La Mochi. This is our next spot. For $4.75, you can get 1 mochi donut. And for those of you that don't know what mochi donuts are, I totally know what mochi donuts are too. So mochi donuts are a hybrid batter that makes for a donut that's fluffy and moist with a satisfying chew. They're usually made of glutinous rice flour or tapioca flour. This was actually $6 each because it's spooky season and I wanted to get something that was a little more spooky. But if you want just one, $4.75, they got a lot of delicious flavors. The first donut that I got was the pandan spider donut. So there's a pandan glaze on top. We have some pretzels for arms. We have some sprinkles for a beard maybe, a little spider beard. This looks absolutely adorable. And there are 6 legs, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let's just take a small bite. I really like the pandan flavor. It's very light. It gives you a little bit of that tropical taste. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like if coconut had a mild cousin. Very delicious. The pandan's also very light and mild, but the saltiness from the pretzel, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but I think it worked really well together. Wow, that was good. And the second one that we got, look how adorable this is. It is a little cookie monster with a little cookie crumble on the outside. I assume this is gonna taste like cookies. Maybe a little bit of vanilla frosting, like a cookies and cream type thing. It looks too adorable to eat, but let's just take a small bite. There's some on my face. I really like the chewiness from the mochi donuts that they have. It was very fresh, so the glaze is even still kind of not in its full form, but you can taste, it's almost like an icing sugar type of taste. Goes really well with the sweetness of the cookie, a little bit of crunch there. We have the little crunchy outside baked mochi donut with the soft gelatinous inside. Just one more bite. So good I forgot I was reviewing something. I'm excited to see where we're gonna go next. Let's go to our next location. So we got our food from place number 3. Lala Bake Shop specializes in very cute looking buns. They had many different flavors. We got 2 of them here, so we're gonna try it out. We also got some other stuff, which did not cost $5, but we're gonna try it anyways because it all looks so good. And the first thing that we got was this creme brulee lava bun. There's actually 2 lava buns. Is there lava inside of these? I really hope not, or else I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to put my finger straight into this. You can see the ooey gooey creme brulee right in the middle. There's a little bit of a powder on the outside. I can't tell if it's sugar, but it is crumbling all over my hands. And let's just take a small bite. Creme brulee lava bun from Lala Bake Shop. How much was this? I think this was $4.75 for one of these buns. The creme brulee definitely has a very light, very rich texture to it. It's not overly too sweet. The bun kind of soaks up some of that creaminess. And I think the consistency of this creme brulee, delicious. Now the second thing that we have is the pork bun lava, pork floss lava bun. It looks like, is that cheese on top? Maybe a crumbled cheese. You can see the pork floss. No, not the one from Fortnite. But the floss, which is stringed dried pork. So I'm expecting a little bit of a chewy texture from it, a little bit of that cheesiness, and let's do a split. And look at that. I think it is dripping everywhere, so I gotta eat it quickly. It looks like there's egg in the middle here. So it's an egg pork floss lava bun. Let's take a small bite. The salted egg yolk in the middle is absolutely delicious. It is creamy. It doesn't taste like you're eating scrambled eggs, which is perfect. It is not made of lava. Perfect. And the saltiness from the pork floss with the lightness from the egg in the middle, it really works well, and it is all over my fingers. I have made a mess, but it's a delicious mess. Is my hand large, or is this just a mini cake? This is a Vietnamese coffee tiramisu. This was not under $5, by the way. The wife ordered it, but it looked absolutely delicious. Let's just take one small bite. I don't want to ruin it, so we'll go from the side. Look at those different layers. Oh yeah, that's good. We also got a salted caramel latte, also not $5, but absolutely delicious. Oh, I can taste that salt. The saltiness with the bitterness, can't go wrong. On to our 4th location. We are almost done, and I am almost too full to eat. Let's go. All right, we're here at our 4th location, Chungcheon, the Korean hot dog, classic street food. We went with the OG, the sugar and ketchup Korean hot dog on a stick. This goes for $5.49. If you're feeling a little adventurous, they have different flavors. They have squid, they have volcano, they have jumbo. If you like the big dogs, well, maybe you can order one for yourself. There's also different seasonings. I went with the Korean sugar and ketchup, but if you guys like spicy mayo, hot chili, there are flavors for all your mouth to enjoy. Oh, we gotta move over a little bit. Let's take a small bite. Oh, too good. That was definitely too big of a bite, but you can see the hot dog right in the middle, the saltiness from that with the sweetness from the sugar, crunchy batter on the outside. It is a perfect meal. The textures are there. It tastes really good, and it's only $5.49. We're done with place number 4. It's on to number 5, our last place to eat for $5. Let's go. We have just made it to our last location, Daigyo. It is known for their matcha, but we also have another Japanese staple, Yuzu Citron. It's much more mild than a lemon. It just gives you that little kiss of yuzu flavor. If you've ever had it before, you know exactly what I mean. If you know, you know. And we got the Yuzu Citron Smoothie, $5.75. Let's give it a little slurp and see what it tastes like. It tastes like yuzu. It is not too sweet. I like the smoothiness consistency. It's icy. It's gonna give me a brain freeze, and it is absolutely delicious. And you can see too, there are little bits of yuzu rind in there, which means it is made fresh. It is no synthetic. This is the real deal. Daigyo's $5.75 Yuzu Citrus Smoothie. Oh, that's cold. Oh, I got a brain freeze. And what a way to end our 5 for 5. 5 places, $5, all 100% delicious.